Hello, welcome to day 4 of the Daily League reveals. Today's post is pretty vague. It's just a video showing how this new relic works, but there's no description or anything. So there's a lot to speculate about how exactly it works and what its rules are. This relic is called Undying Redribution. In the video, we see a noob attempt fight caves and die. He just like me for real. But then he unlocks the new relic and goes back to the fight caves, dies to Jad, but he's revived and the relic does an attack that kills Jad. So it seems like this relic has a 5x5 attack area that does a high amount of damage whenever you die. Clearly this is going to be great for learning new PvM content you're unfamiliar with. I know some people have learned the Inferno in leagues and this should be a great relic for that. In the video it looks like it restores your HP fully. I imagine it probably does that to your prayer and stuff too. I do wonder what rules this relic has. Like, surely it has a cooldown timer so you can't just use it constantly. Does it count as a death if you die and use this relic? Like, if you die with this in raids, do you lose your points? How is the damage calculated? Is it based on how much the enemy hits you, or is it like an instant kill thing? I imagine it's probably like 3 times the damage that was inflicted on you, or a certain percentage of your enemy's HP or something like that. I wonder if this relic will act the same in the wilderness, since wilderness deaths in the league are just like regular deaths. Another thing is that if you use Chinchampas, will you lose them when you die even if you're revived instantly? They are completely lost on death normally, so I guess it just depends on whether this counts as a death or not. But if you have the range relic, which saves 90% of your ammo including chins, you don't have to catch many more if you do lose them. This relic is really interesting and could have people coming up with really unique methods, like using rock cake or locator orb, or purposely taking damage to die and do a massive amount of damage on your enemy. But it's hard to say if it's worth it without seeing the other relics in this tier. That's all for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm curious where people would want to use this relic, like what bosses would it be really good for. Thanks for watching and I'll see you all tomorrow.